$100 in the balance. And for today's video, we are going to be putting to the test your guys' low balance profit strategies. You guys have sent me a ton of different strategies, and I've gone ahead and hand selected 5. And the goal for today is simple. Can we double this balance from $100 all the way to $200 with the help of your guys' strategies? Let's get started. Guys. The first strategy we are going to be on today is going to be a mine strategy. Now, the way I'm thinking we do this today, guys, since we are going to be using 5 of your guys' low balance strategies, if we can make like $20 per strategy and end up being successful in it, then 20 times 5 will put us at $100 of profit, which will put our balance up to $200. Now, the first one today is from Jake. He says we're going to be doing 24 mines, 1 random tile. Now, those of you guys that watch my content, you know whenever we have 24 mines selected, it is always the one smack in the middle that we go for. Looks like they changed this a bit, so we got to click advanced here. On win reset, of course. On loss, increase by 24%. And for our bet amount, he says 1 cent for every 100. We got exactly 1 cent, which means we have exactly $100, which means we're going to be betting 1 cent. Let's go ahead and start this auto bet up. Open up these live stats. Now, again, if we could just make around $20 of profit from this first strategy, then we can go ahead and move on to the next one. 20 times 20 times 20, $20 times 5, which will put us at $100 of profit. Now, one thing I will say, guys, 100% is the target multiplier we are going for is super risky, right? We're going for a 24.75x target multiplier. However, if we could hit this when the bet amount gets pretty nice, that would be very nice for us. 0 wins, 18 losses to start. If it's been right next to it like 4 times. Come on. The middle never fails me. Nice. Huge win right there. Beautiful. $21 of profit. Wow, we hit it at the perfect time, guys. That's exactly where we wanted to be. Beautiful. So it looks like we completed the first one in, what was it, the matter of like 45 seconds. Absolute W. We can go ahead and move on to the next one. First one was a W, guys. We completed that so quick. We are now on to Keno. We got the live stats reset. We're $23 of profit from the first one. So that means for this strategy, we want to be around $143 of profit is what we want to be around. So let's head over here into auto. This one is from Light. He says, pick number 7. Okay, we got 7 selected. For the difficulty classic. Increase on loss by 130%. Okay, that's a pretty big increase. On what's going on here? Why can't I? There we go. On loss increase by 130%, and he says bet 1 cent for any balance of 0.01. So for this strategy, guys, we 100% have a 3.96, and we do have a pretty big we have a huge increase, especially from the last one, right? The last one we had a 24% increase. This one we have a 130% increase. So the bet amount will 100% build up at a much faster pace. But the thing is the target multiplier is much smaller. Like the last one, right? We're looking at 24.75. This one is only at 3.96, which is still a bit risky, guys. 3.96 right there. $17 of profit. If we can get one more hit, we'll get out of here. One more hit would be huge. Come on. We want to hit it too. Once the bet amount can get a bit bigger, would be better for us. Come on. Not yet. Keep building a bit. If we can get the bet amount to, okay, $18 of profit, not bad. Okay. Whenever we hit it on a small bet amount, it's not really going to do too much for us. 4 cent hit right there, guys. We need this bet amount to get to maybe something like $1, which will put us in the range of where we need to be. Like I said, we want to be at around $143, $144 of profit. Hopefully, should we just call it there? Are we going to get one more hit? One more hit. I swear. If we end up losing everything, guys, because I just wanted one more hit, I'm going to freak out. $19 of profit. We should get there. Okay, what are we looking at right there? $19.76 of profit from that, guys. Not too bad. Just like I said, we wanted to be around 143 after this second one. W, that's 2 for 2. We got 3 more, guys. 3 more strategies. Can we complete this challenge with low risk profit strategies? On to the third strategy for today, guys. Now, this one is from Agent. We already have the conditions all set up here. Let's go through them. Condition 1, on every 1 loss, increase bet amount by 95%. On every streak of 2 losses, set win chance to 24.75. Condition 3, on every streak of 3 losses, set win chance to 33%. On every streak of 4 losses, set win chance to 39.60%. On every streak of 5 losses, set win chance to 50%. Condition 6, on every 1 win, reset bet amount. And condition 7, on every 1 win, reset win chance. And also the target multiplier is going to be a 5x, and he says bet 21 cents for $100. Let's go ahead and set that up. 21 cents. Open up these live stats. Again, we want to be around $163 a profit. Let's go ahead and start this up and see. Wait a second. Let's turn on instant bet. That way we could just kind of. Wait a second. Did we? Bro, what did we just? We literally just started that and we're already at $24. I didn't even have time to process what happened, guys. I have to go back and look at that, but I imagine since we start from 21 cents, we have a on loss increased by 95%. So I imagine the bet amount got up there when the multiplier was pretty decent. And then yeah, I guess we hit it pretty early on. So wow, pretty nice from Agent here. We would have, dude, that was like, oh my gosh, bets, dice in 14 bets. We literally hit our goal, $24 of profit, and even more. That's $4 extra than we needed to be at. But W, so that looks like it's going to be 3 for 3, guys. We only have 2 left to complete this challenge. Fourth one for today, guys. We're going to be on some Dragon Tower. This one is from Arco. Now he says easy mode tiles 1 2 2 1. On loss, let's go ahead and increase by 85%. Base bet 5 cents to 1. We'll just go ahead and do 5 cents, and let's see if we can make some $20 from this strategy. So the multiplier looks like it's going to be a 3x. Now again, the way this one's kind of going to work, guys, if we can have the bet amount build a decent amount and then we're finally able to hit the 3x target multiplier, then we will be cooking here. Bet amount already up to $1. Come on, and if one of these originals is going to do us dirty today, it would 100% be Dragon Tower, guys. Every single time I comment to Dragon Tower, it is just this original just gets under my skin very, very easily, guys. I'm kind of sitting here thinking maybe we should increase the bet amount to 10 cents, but let's just go ahead and leave it as it is for now. Now 85% increase is, I would say, a bit aggressive here, but almost a lot of the increases we've been working with today have been a bit higher, right? We got 85% on this one. On the last dice strategy, which we hit in like 10 seconds, that was a 95% increase. And then the keno one was 130% increase. The only one that wasn't too crazy was the mind strategy. It's just the mind strategy, the multiplier was kind of crazy. $5 of profit thus far. Can we make another $15? Dragon Tower, do not do us dirty for the one time. Let's see if we can get the bet amount to build a bit higher. I'm gonna go ahead and instant this, guys. That way we can kind of just speed it along a bit, kind of see how the strategy works, right? The bet amount gets bigger. As the bet amount gets bigger, we want to hit it, because then that is when we are going to be seeing better profits. If we're kind of hitting it when the bet amount is a bit lower, of course it's going to increase our profits. It's just not really going to do as good for us. Whereas if we're able to hit it on a higher bet amount, $7 of profit so far. You definitely see a bit more consistency to this strategy so far compared to the other ones, right? You guys take a look at the graph. Got a little bit of a consistent flow to it, which is one thing I 100% like to see whenever we are running strategies. This one looks like it could be good. This looks like it could be good. Dude, there's no way. Come on. Oh gosh, dude, I swear, guys. Oh, I swear, if we would have ended up losing that, I would have been so pissed. What did the bet amount was $42 right there, guys. $42. We were down $40. So we still had over, you know, $120 in the balance, but from $42 to an 85% increase, we probably, one more bet after this, we had to have hit it. Otherwise, the auto bet would have stopped, and we would have been absolutely cooked, and the challenge would have been to the dirt. But it looks like, I mean, right, our goal today was to get from $100 to $200. We made a bit of extra profit on the was it the the dice strategy, right? We made $25 of profit, and then on this one, because the bet amount got so huge, guys, $47 of profit. Like I said, we only wanted to make around 20 per strategy, but the more the merrier. It looks like we'll still test out this last one, guys, but from here I could say the challenge has been complete. Okay, so the last one is from Chill Guy. Darts strategy, a bet amount 0.01 for 500. We only have $200, but we'll still just bet 0.01. Medium difficulty on loss, increase by 70%. So it looks like we have a decent increase on loss. And then we'll just go ahead and start this up and turn this down just a bit because it kind of is a loud ding. Oh, we had a 16x already. Nice. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here, guys. Let's see what we're looking at here. Can we see a 16x? Oh my gosh, that was so close to a 16x. Stop that. Oh my gosh. Dude, you guys are just cooking with these strategies. You're cooking, and also we're getting extremely lucky because, right, with a strategy like this, if the bet amount ends up getting nice and built up, like right there, you could see it just happened so quick. I didn't even see what the bet amount got up to, but it had to have been decent because we made $133 of profit, and we also hit a 6x, right? Let's say the bet amount gets nice and built up and we end up hitting a 0.6 or a 1.3, which really is, we're not going to see this increase, whereas right now we hit a 6x. So with a strategy like this, you kind of have to get lucky when the bet amount gets nice and built up to hit like a 3x, a 6x, even a 16x. Like a 6x, we made $133 of profit, guys. Imagine a 16x. Oh my gosh, that would have been huge. But I mean, the goal today, guys, was to go from $100 to $200. We completed that with $15 extra after 4 strategies. Now after 5, guys, oh my, take a look at that, $349 in the profit. So we have more like 3.5x this balance today from your guys' low balance profit strategy. So we've absolutely cooked today. That is going to do it for me today. That was an absolute W session. If you guys made it this far, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.